The door flew open. I stood there, frozen. My eyes bounced from the velvet ring box in his hand to the wide-eyed girl sitting across the table. "Claire, will you marry me?" The room spun. No, this wasn't happening. He was down on one knee in front of my best friend, while I was right there holding the stupid camera for Instagram Live. If that scene shook you, just wait, it gets even crazier. Before we dive deeper into this emotional roller coaster, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single twist in our stories. Now, let's go back to where it all began.
Alakastra Fairy Folktales.
When they say you should shoot your shot, well, I tried and I missed. My name is Bella, I'm 24, and I've been in love with Jordan West since my final year at university. Jordan wasn't just anybody. He was the type of guy who made silence feel safe, who helped all women carry heavy loads, and who once gave his only jacket to a random guy caught in the rain. Tall, chocolate-skinned, quiet smile, killer dimples. He wasn't loud, but you noticed him. Everyone did, including my best friend, Claire. Claire was my opposite, loud, confident, always in heels, and 10 times more popular than me. We grew up like sisters, shared everything, clothes, secrets, laughter, everything except Jordan, or so I thought. I met Jordan first. We were in the same final year project group. He'd offer me extra meat pies during our late night study sessions. He'd send me random messages like, "Don't forget to eat today," or "You've got this, Bella." And once he waited outside my hostel for 3 hours just because I told him I was feeling sick. I was sure he liked me, but I was shy and scared. So I did what scared girls do. I told Claire about him. Gushed really. She smiled, said she'd help me win him over. That was a year ago. Now we were all working. Jordan had launched his tech startup. Claire was doing her influencer thing, and I had just landed a job at a PR firm. We still hung out, Jordan, Claire, and me, like some cute little triangle. Except only one person didn't know it was a love triangle. Me. It started with small things. Jordan texting Claire late at night, her laughing harder at his jokes than mine, them whispering and then going quiet when I walked into the room. I told myself it was nothing. They were friends too, after all. And until one night after a birthday dinner, we were in Jordan's car. Claire had fallen asleep in the back. It was just me and him in front. He glanced at me. "You ever wonder how life would turn out if we just said what we felt?" I froze. Was this it? The moment? My chest pounded. "What do you mean?" I asked. He looked away. "Nothing, just ignore me." Then he turned up the radio. That night, I couldn't sleep. I drafted 20 versions of "I Like You" in my head, practiced in the mirror, wrote a script. I was finally going to tell him, but I was one day too late. The next afternoon, Claire called me. "Jordan just asked me to lunch tomorrow," she said, twirling a fake strand of hair on our video call. My stomach dropped. "You and him alone?" He said it's something important. "You think it's a business collab?" I wanted to scream, but I smiled. "Maybe. Good luck." I convinced myself it was work-related. Maybe he needed her to promote something on Instagram. But when she returned the next day with tears in her eyes and no words on her lips, I knew. "He proposed," she whispered. "Bella, he proposed to me." I felt everything at once, shock, betrayal, heartbreak, but I smiled again. "Oh my God, Claire, that's amazing." "You're not mad." "Oh, why would I be mad?" "Because I told you I loved him, Clay. Because you said you'd help me. But I didn't say any of that." She showed me the ring. It sparkled big and bold, just like Claire. "He said he's loved me for a long time," she giggled. "Isn't that crazy?" Crazy? No, it was cruel. The engagement dinner was at Jordan's house. Claire had made me her maid of honor. Her maid of honor, like some twisted joke. I should have said no, but part of me needed answers. I needed to know when it happened. When did he stop liking me and start loving her? At the dinner, everything was picture perfect. Champagne flutes, soft music, smiling faces. I wore a fake smile and a tight red dress. Claire wore white. Jordan looked happy. I kept thinking, is this how the story ends? Then it happened. The power went out for a second, brief, flickering. In that strange moment of darkness, I heard something. A voice from Jordan whispering to Claire. I wish I didn't have to do this. I couldn't sleep that night. Those words haunted me. What did he mean? I wish I didn't have to do this. The next day, I visited Claire's apartment. She was out, probably at a spa. I knew her passcode. I opened her laptop. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And what I found that shattered everything, a conversation thread between Jordan and someone named Jason Banks. The messages dated back 6 months. Jordan, I don't know how long I can keep pretending with Claire. Jason, you're this close to the investment, bro. Just hold out. Once her dad signs that deal, you can break it off clean. Jordan, Bella's the one, but Claire's the price of the deal. My throat closed. Claire's father. He was the investor, the man Jordan had been chasing for funding for months, and Claire was just part of the package. He didn't love her. He was using her for money. I felt sick. That night, I texted Jordan to meet me at the park, the same park we used to walk through during final year. He showed up wearing his signature white shirt and confused smile. You okay? He asked. No, you. I handed him a printed copy of the messages. His face drained of color. You went through? Don't even try it. He swallowed hard. Bella, I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Find out what? My voice shook. That you never loved her. He looked down. I was desperate. Her dad was our only shot. I thought once I secured the deal, I could end it and what? Come running to me. I love you, Bella. No, you love what I made you feel. Safe, real. Claire was the ticket. I was just the shelter. He stepped forward. Please, don't walk away from me. I stared at him. You already walked away the moment you got on your knee for the wrong girl. I didn't tell Claire, not immediately, but 2 weeks before the wedding, she called me crying. He's acting weird, distant. I almost said it then, but I didn't have to, because 3 days later, Jordan disappeared, vanished, no calls, no messages. The wedding was cancelled. Claire was humiliated, and me, I got an envelope in the mail, no return address. Inside was a simple note. The funding came through. I'm sorry. I had to choose. I chose me. I tore it up. 2 months later, I was at a cafe, writing in my journal, healing. A man walked in, nice suit, soft smile. He tapped my shoulders. Hi, are you Bella? Yes, I'm Jason Banks, Jordan's old friend. My heart skipped. I just wanted you to know I warned him. He messed up, and for what it's worth, he's not doing great. I raised a brow. Why are you telling me this? He hesitated. Oh, because he's not the only one who noticed you. He slid me a card. I run a creative agency. We're hiring, and I've read your blog. You've got talent. I blinked. Think about it, he said, then walked away. I looked down at the card. Jason Banks. A new chapter or just another circle? Only time would tell. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.